DC Entertainment and Warner Brothers hosted the most star-studded party of last week's San Diego Comic-Con to celebrate the 75th anniversary of Superman. This swanky rooftop festivity included the Hollywood elite. Culture Express was there to talk to the stars as they celebrated this incredible milestone.
If there was one event you wanted to be at all year long, it was the 75th birthday party for Superman. It had everything, including a long list of A-list actors, all gathered to wish the Man of Steel a happy birthday.
Superman was a paragon. The sheer awesomeness.
Superman is my idol.
He's the guy that every woman wants to date and every guy wants to be.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Superman, 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 Superman.
As the most recognizable superhero in the world, Superman has flown high in film, TV, animation, and comics for generations. And after a year of hyping Man of Steel, Henry Cavill got to arrive at the party as the world's newest Superman.
I don't know, I can't speak about anything that I brought to the character. That's for everyone else to say. I'm just glad that people are enjoying it.
With characteristics described as faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, Superman represents not only justice and bravery, but also a role model that everybody aspires to.
My impression about Superman when he grew up, well, the same as most kids. You know, he's a hero who is very prevalent in my youth, and I definitely pretend to run around being Superman in the garden.
Superman to me when I grew up was I was a big comic book fan. So I collected the Wolverine and the Fantastic Four and the Superman. I remember the Action Comics Superman growing up and how much I wanted to read it and study it.
What a real human is, you know, because the fact that he isn't really makes him one, because he has such this strong emotion, this strong passion to help everyone. And I really feel like every human should be that way.
After 7 decades of adaptation, the costume of Superman has varied from the classic to the more futuristic design, and every star has their favorite look.
I love the retro looks. I love the vintage comics, the very bright colors and everything. I mean, this is super cool and edgy, but yeah, I love the vintage Superman, the cartoons.
Superman was kind of like the guy that wore his underpants on the outside, but now he's not. Now he's not. You know, supposedly Henry Cavill sort of got them on the inside, and so, you know, that whole bit of it's past.
It was very hard to fit into. It was a tight squeeze for sure.
Another big announcement was made at the party. Batman and Superman will pair up in a new movie as the follow-up to Man of Steel. A sequel was a given since the first movie has been soaring at the box office, including 160 million RMB at the Chinese cinemas. Henry Cavill showed his appreciation to his Chinese fans.
Hi China, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying this interview and the many others that you may see.
CCTV News, San Diego.